So I have another haul for you today. This is actually my birthday haul. My birthday was in November, so it just passed by and I've got some stuff to show you. I'm not going to show every single little thing I got for my birthday for a couple of reasons. Number one, I don't want my friends and family to think like I'm putting their stuff on display to be judged, you know what I mean? Because I would never want to do that. But also because, you know, I only want to show you guys things that are actually appropriate for what this is, which is like a makeup and beauty channel. So I'm just going to show you that kind of stuff. I did get some actual makeup and beauty gifts, but I also got like gift cards and some cash, so I spent it already, of course, on makeup. So I'm going to show you guys that stuff too. And I also have a whole ton of stuff from Winners, which is like TJ Maxx, which I'm going to show you in like the back half of this video. So I was given this beautiful, beautiful glass box, and it's just so mirrored, but it says lovely things on it. And when I open it up, it's full of a bunch of beauty stuff. So I was super, super excited because I don't know where she found this, but I have never ever seen Milani anywhere in Canada before. Well, I mean, I only live in one province, but I've never seen it anywhere where I live before. So she got me these two things from Milani. One is this brow kit, which is like, I guess it's got two different brow colors and then a highlight. It looks like a powder product, so that's really cool. It says Brow Fix Brow Shaping Kit 02 Medium. So that's awesome. And then this lipstick here, which is in the color Violet. This is, I guess, one of just the regular lipsticks. It's number 34 Violet. I know I have a couple mattes, which I've ordered online before, but this is one of the regular ones. Yeah, this is that smell everybody talks about that I had never smelled before because the matte ones are different. Kind of smells like watermelon or something. Some kind of melon. But that's what the color looks like. Really pretty, eh? And then she got me this Wet n Wild lipstick, which is fuchsia with blue pearl. That's a very specific name. So 527B. That's what that looks like. And let's see, they actually look kind of similar just looking at them. Let's see how close they are. Oh, this is actually really pretty. So that's like more of a pinky color, but it's like 2 steps down from the other one. So that's awesome. And then the last two things here are this Bella Beauty Beauty Blender thingy and a Wet n Wild lip gloss, which is like bright pink. So that was really cool. It's so much fun to like open something and have a whole bunch of makeup products looking at you. So my grandmother, who I love with all my heart and soul, sent me some money for my birthday. And I don't know, when somebody sends cash, it's hard to know what to do with it. But somebody that's special, like I want something that's going to remind me of them, right? So I thought, okay, well, if I buy a palette, every time I use it, I'm going to think of my grandmother. So that's what I did. So I bought this Laura Mercier Daring by Day palette. This is one of the holiday palettes. It's got a mirror, but it's got all these beautiful colors in it. So these are all eyeshadows, and then that is blush. Can't think of the word blush, and highlight. I had swatched this in the store before my birthday even came, and I was really seriously considering it. So this was just a really good excuse to actually buy it. And they are really beautiful colors. Like, okay, let's just swatch a couple of these. Oh, that brown is really soft. Now, these are all like obviously very neutral. You can see those, right? With a little pop of the purple, because this is like the daytime appropriate palette that they've come out with. The one thing I will say, first of all, this blush is really, really pretty. It's really pretty. The highlight though is almost too chunky to use. But that's okay because I really like the rest of the palette. But this highlight is like, I don't know. Maybe I can test it out. Maybe I could wear it like under blush. You know how sometimes you can put highlight like underneath and it shows up nicer? I don't know. Anyway, I really, really like this palette. except for that highlight I'm a little bit on the fence about, but I really love the palette, and so I'm excited to have that because it's gonna make me think of my wonderful grandmother who I adore. So the next two things were from my mama and papa. I don't call them that, from my mom and dad. Okay, so I can't open this package. So the next two things are from my mom and dad. I had kind of given them a list of like various things that I would like from Sephora. And so, but I didn't know what I was getting, obviously. I gave them like a list of 10 different things. And I was really, really happy because I got this, the Kat Von D Monarch palette, which is so gorgeous. Look at the cover. It's so pretty. And then this is what it looks like on the inside. So this might at first glance look like a fall palette, but if you just cover this up here, it just becomes like a completely neutral everyday palette, right? That you can use all the time. But then you have the bonus of these fall appropriate colors for when fall rolls around. I mean, even honestly, if you just covered up that one, it would still be like a completely neutral palette. The orange like really makes it look like fall, but it's so like versatile for all the time. And I love my Kat Von D Mi Vida Loca palette. The eyeshadow quality of these is just amazing. They're so pigmented, they blend so easily, and I'm just so thrilled to get this. And then the other thing they got me, I did not expect this, but I was really, really thrilled. They got me the Gem lipstick set, which is so cool. I used to love Gem so much when I was a little girl. Gem liquid lipstick. So this is the Sephora collaboration with Gem, and those are the colors. I'll swatch two of them for you. I did wear one of them just to see what the formula was like, and it was super comfortable. So I don't know if this is like their normal, you know how Sephora has like the liquid lipsticks? I think it probably is. I don't know if I would ever wear this purple one, but it is like so cool. Look at that. Can you imagine that on me? I don't know. Maybe I'll test it out just to see, just for a laugh, and I'll Instagram it. But the other ones are like super, super appropriate for any time. And yeah, these are super comfortable, like the one I tried. There's like the bright pink one. I'll swatch one more. This dark mauvey pink here. Super pretty. Oh my gosh, look how pretty that is. Ah. So the rest of the stuff here is stuff that I purchased with gift cards and stuff given to me for my birthday. So first of all, I picked up this Real Techniques brush set. It's got like 3 like eyeshadow brushes, and then 1 liner brush, and then 1 angled liner brush. So I've never really tried the Real Techniques eyeshadow brushes. I've tried a lot of their face brushes, which I love. So I think that'll be cool to test those out. And then I was really glad to pick this up when I did, because this sold out really, really fast. I found this in Shoppers Drug Mart. This is the NYX Butt Naked Turn the Other Cheek collection. So I guess NYX had 2 of these from the collection. I think one was just called Butt Naked and one was called Turn the Other Cheek. And it is like a palette with a bunch of stuff in it. So it's got a mirror. The mirror, okay. Every time I've opened this, those stupid sponge tip applicators have like fallen all over the place. I'm not even gonna bother picking them up. Okay, so it's got this big mirror here, and it sits up, which is nice for when you're doing your makeup. And it's all like really nice neutral color shadows, right? It's got this like really nice pop of golds. This one, it's got this like black with gold specks in it here. It's like a matte, so it's got a mix of matte and satin. Yeah. Oh, I'm running out of space here. I hate like swatching in my arm hair, but sometimes you gotta do it. So I bought this. I will be honest with you. Okay, first of all, I haven't used it, so I can't really say what it's like, but when I have swatched it, I haven't been totally impressed with how they swatch. They are quite dry. So we'll have to do a lot of experimenting to see. So those are the eyeshadows, and then the other part is it opens up on the bottom. It slides, I think. I can never get it open. Oh, it slides to the side? Okay, maybe I should figure this out before I start recording. No, it slides this way. So that's what you get on the bottom. So a whole bunch of cheek colors, highlighter. I don't know if these are supposed to be blush or bronzer, but they come off like highlighter. They really do. They're super, super shimmery. Okay. I think the blushes in this are a little bit better than the highlighters, but to be honest, like, okay, that right there is not impressing me too much. Like, it's barely doing anything. So I don't know, I'm not sure this was such a great purchase. The last thing I'm so excited about, I got the Smashbox Holiday Palette. So this is the, what is it called again? Art Love Color Masterclass. So this is what it looks like when you open it up. It's so pretty. I swatched it in the store and I didn't buy it, and then I couldn't stop thinking about it. I couldn't get it out of my head. It's so beautiful. Okay, this is, it opens up like a book. It's got this paper in the front. We won't get into all that, but this is what the actual palette looks like. So I will be honest, it is very bulky packaging, but apparently these can come out, so you know, that's cool. But look at how many colors there are. It's like so nice. Let's lift that up because it's like really reflecting. So so you got like all warm tones up here, all cool tones down here. All the bigger ones are like cheek products, so there's blushes and highlights, and then everything else is like you know, eyeshadow. So I kind of like the way it's organized, because basically think of it like a quad, right? So you've got one quad here, you've got one quad here, you've got one here, you know, so you could do a look from each of these quads, or you can mix and match, whatever. But I think this is going to be a lot of fun to play around with, and I have never used Smashbox eyeshadows ever before, so I'm really excited to give this a try. So the rest of the haul is all stuff I bought from Winners, which in Canada is the same as TJ Maxx, Marshalls, it's the exact same company. So the two sets I got from City Color Cosmetics are this one blush and lipstick set, and then this other lipstick set. So this is a matte blush. You can see it's pretty mauve, and then the lipstick, and then this is 1, 2, 3, so 5 colors of lipstick. I will open this. This is the Brights. It says moisturizing matte lipstick. And yeah, I guess those are all the colors that are inside. Kind of the bad thing about this set is that, I mean, it has 5 colors, but it doesn't like say on the packaging what the colors names are. I don't even think it says on the box, but I will show you a few of them anyway. So this color here, it looks really pretty. It's not like the driest formula in the world, but it's definitely not the creamiest. I mean, it is a matte lipstick, but just swatching it, it kind of feels like it's sticking, you know? That's a really nice color. Here's this brighter color. Yeah, you know, like the feeling of the Wet n Wild, the ones that are in like the taller tube, it kind of feels like that. So there's that color. And then here's this like dark mauve color. Oh, this one's a lot creamier. I like this one a lot better. That's what that one looks like. Here's the blush and lipstick. So this lipstick is a different format. It just says lipstick, but obviously it's in a different type tube, and it's, you know, this kind. So let's see. Oh, this is so much creamier than those. But that's kind of like, it's like a mauve, but it's almost like a brown mauve. So I don't know. Now I'm kind of like, I'm not sure if this was so good, but and then the blush. I have really been wanting to try their blush. That's what that looks. Looks pretty at first glance. It's very soft. I don't know, this is a very light color too. I don't know if I picked so well. Oh, maybe I did. Okay, there's that there. What do you think? I think it looks pretty good actually. So you know how at Winners their slogan is like, you never know what you're gonna find? Well, I found some really good high-end stuff the other day. So first off, I got my my brow product I love. This is like, I go in with like a pencil first, and then I go in with this liquid pen, eyebrow pen. It's called the Stay All Day Waterproof Brow Color, and it's in the shade dark, and I go in with this second usually. It just kind of gives it a little bit more texture. It has like a little brush tip, and that's just what it does. This is like a $27 product, and it was $12. So that was awesome. And then I got this Makeup Forever Professional. It's Aqua Shadow, but it's in a stick. I haven't even taken the plastic off yet. It's Aqua Shadow Waterproof Eyeshadow Pencil, but this is black. So I guess it would be like you would use it as like a base underneath your shadow look or smudge it out, but it feels, oh, it smudges pretty good actually. I was gonna say it feels really hard, and it does feel hard, but it does smudge. So that was only $5 for a Makeup Forever product. And then this, oh, I was so shocked to see this there. And they had it in one of their like plastic cases where you can't open it up. So I had to take it to the cash to even like see what it was, because I didn't even know what it was. So once I opened it, though, look. So this is the Foreplay Cheek Palette. And it's got 3 different cheek blushes and then like a highlight, but the highlight is very gold. So let's see. Yeah, it's like a golden highlight. And then the blushes, like this pink is so bright. Let's see it. Oh, but it's so pretty sheared out. Oh. So I'm excited to play with this. More things. So this guy is the Philosophy Sparkling White Ginger body wash. It's actually, you know how they always do the 3-in-1 shampoo, shower gel, and bubble bath? Do you guys ever use it for shampoo? Because I don't know that I would want to. But shower gel and bubble bath, yes. Now, first of all, the smell of this is divine, but look at the product. Can you see that? It's like all sparkly. It's just like got iridescent gold sparkles all throughout it. I think it's like, if it leaves a sheen on your skin, I am going to be very happy. So Sparkling White Ginger, this smells so good. It smells like champagne mixed with ginger ale. That's what it smells like. So it's just like so nice. It says fresh ginger, fresh basil, lemon, orange liqueur, 1 bottle champagne, and blah 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 blah. So that was cool. And then the very last thing is this LA Colors palette. Now LA Colors is not a brand that shows up very much in Canada, so when I saw this I was very happy, because I know that some of their stuff is good, you know guys. Cheap stuff can be good too. I am like a high-end snob sometimes, but I also like cheap stuff too, because then that leaves more money to buy the high-end stuff with. So Contour and LA Colors face palette. So let's see. I haven't even opened it yet to touch it. So it's obviously got like a bunch of contouring powders in it, and then a couple blushes on the end. So which one should I touch first? This would be like an under eye setting powder for me right here. That feels nice. It is giving a little bit of kickback though. Can you see that? But that's okay. And I don't know. This actually, I don't know. Is it going to be too orange? Let's see. Let's see where here. Yeah, that looks a little bit orange. Let's try the darker one. The darker one sheared out might be better, because the middle one looks like a bit too orange for me. But that banana shade looks really nice. And how much did I pay for that whole palette? $10 Canadian. So, oh, let's just swatch the bright pink blush too, since we're here. Okay. Okay. So that is my haul for today. I am on my way to the mall to return some stuff. Side note, I had hauled these Huda Beauty eyelashes in my VIB haul, and I tried to wear them today, and they were the absolute worst eyelashes I've ever put on my face. They like, I tried to put them on, and you know when you sit an eyelash down, you know, you gotta kind of like fit it in and touch it to your skin to make sure it sticks. Well, these ones like wouldn't even stay down. They were like turning up to, it was the worst. The band on them was just the worst. So I'm returning those. I just thought I would tell you guys, just because, you know, like, I like to be honest with you about the stuff that I buy and how it's working out. That is a fail. So if you love those, good for you, but I don't. So I'm going to return that, and then I will be at Sephora. We'll see if I end up buying anything and hauling it for you next week. But anyway, if you haven't yet, make sure to go enter my giveaway, my December giveaway, because there's a ton of amazing stuff in that giveaway. And otherwise, I will see you next time. Thanks for spending time with me. Bye.